This is the best possible build in Minecraft Dungeons that maximizes movement speed. This build can be effectively used to minimize the amount of time that you spend in certain missions when you want to grind for things like upgrades on your blacksmith, speedrunning the map, or basically just whatever. I mean, maybe farming for loot or whatever. Today we're going to be testing out its hypotheticals. Alright, so this is the build right here, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. Yippers. Alright, so what we're going to be trying to do here is we're going to try and beat levels extremely fast. Let me show you how this build works. We have the Ghost Cloak, which basically increases speed for a short time. Death Cap Mushroom, which also increases movement speed. Not by much, but it is a difference that can be made. We have Dynamo and the Boots of Swiftness, which also increase speed. But let's just see how well this all works together. So when I take damage, I move really fast for a very short period of time. Let's try and see the max possible. Oh, I didn't even know you can even go in here. But let's just see the max possible speed we can get theoretically on this build. Let's roll off here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We're moving like 300% faster. So let's try this out on a mission. Oh yeah, not to mention, we also have the mechanical short bow. This is for, you know, these enchants that basically gives you more speed, makes me use the artifacts better, all that kind of stuff. But I am also using the fighter's bindings, which is great for fast combos. I know I said that the rapier is obviously faster of a melee, and it is true, it is faster in attack, but it is not exactly fast when it comes to combos. It is a very slow combo attack. But nevertheless, let's just get to the missions and let's get straight into it. Let's do one of my favorite missions to speedrun whenever I have something in the blacksmith, Lower Temple. You can go on max apocalypse difficulty and not really exactly be at that level, but if you have this build, you can basically just absolutely cheese the run, man. I mean, it's really, really good. So let's just see how this works. Oh my gosh. Okay, minus that, we're doing pretty good. Oh my gosh. We are flying. I'm like literally the A-Train. A-Train never freaking stops. And I'm also likely to not get hit as often because, you know, the build maximizes speed, remember? It includes against projectiles that mobs might be shooting at me. Whoa. Whoa. I need to get out of here. Okay, the only problem about this build is that if you have low health and then you get hit, you might just die because there's not really any regenerative effects. This is just a speed build after all. Alright, hold on. Let's heal up for a second. Come on. Dang, I did not know how fire this soundtrack was in the Desert Temple. But let's just fly out of here. And it literally took us like 2 minutes to complete this entire level. Let's see what we got here. Shock powder. Speak of the you-know-who. We got literally all of our stuff back. Yup. Amazing, isn't it? We are freaking fast with this build. It's just crazy. Well, anyways, let's try this on a longer level like Pumpkin Pastures. Let's see if we can beat this in like 5 minutes or less. I know the longest part is going to be the ambush. The final ambush that has like the evoker and whatnots. That's the part that's going to like really get me, you know what I'm saying? Let's just try and see. Oh my gosh, we are going freaking fast. Wait, where are we supposed to be going? The only thing about speed builds is that you have to really spam down your artifacts. So if you're not like a button masher, then I really don't know what to tell you, man. You're just gonna have to get used to it. Not good if you have carpal tunnels, that's for sure. But oh my goodness, look at that speed. See, that's the thing that I really don't like about the AI build in my last Minecraft Dungeons video, is that it literally has no speed. Like, it has no speed. Not even the artifacts give you speed. So it kind of sucks. The only good speed thing about it was the fighter's bindings. And okay, let me restate that. The mushroom cap did give me speed. But regardless, I mean, didn't give me that much speed. Mushroom Gap is a very subtle speed boost. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. Okay, we are not doing the Enderman right now. Genuinely. I gotta say, probably a better piece of armor would be the Verdant Robe. But what I really like about the Ember Robe is that it just looks better. The Verdant Robe literally looks like a broken piece of garbage, even though it functions really well. But I guess Verdant Robe is better if you have like very short cooldown artifacts, but that's not really my case here, so it wouldn't have really affected anything of this speed run, because it only reduces artifact cooldown. differently from this. Oh, yeah, also, you can't snipe geriatrics with this build. That's the sad part. Sad. Where's that dumb little evoker? Come out, wherever you are. Do you want to play a game? I'm like Billy from Saw. I should have just used the Death Cat mushroom, honestly. Whoa. Ah. This little guy. Yeah, we did this in like 5 minutes. That was insanely fast. Let's do some more missions. Shadow crossbow's kind of mid, not gonna lie. They have like a trillion different crossbows that just does pretty much nothing. What's this hot garbage? Ah, the Eye of the Guardian. Would you look at that? Let me show you how this hot garbage works. See this? Let me show you. You can't even like rotate with it. Well, barely. Criminals. It is a criminally bad weapon. It's just hot garbage. Wait, hold on. I gotta wait for this cooldown to finish up. Alright, so let's play now. Let's play a very dense level with mobs like redstone mines. Let's just show how great this thing is. Whoa. Yikes, Tyson, man. Let me heal up. Wait, let's get this speed potion on top of that. I completely forgot about speed potions when I was like in the process of making the thumbnail. So this is probably like 320% or something like that. Speed potions aren't that great, but they are very useful for runs. Whoa, shoot. I went too fast. All right, let me free these slaves. All right, let's get out of here. Bro, freak these mobs, man. I have a disdain for these kinds of mobs. I guess you have to fight them. Whoa, oh my gosh. I almost died there. Okay. No. Gosh, man. Alright, let's try that again. I would happily, I mean just absolutely happily flip a desk right now. But I can't. Alright, let's do this a little bit more smartly this time. More intelligently. I'm not gonna lie, Apocalypse plus 25 is really good for just farming items. Because there's just so many gold chests around here. I gotta visit every single supply chest. Radiant shot. Oh my gosh! Tempo theft, baby. I should roll more often. That's the problem. There you go. Now we are picking up speed. Oh my gosh. Man, freak these guys. Don't die. Oh my gosh. What's with these stupid spiders, man? Alright, there's one more guy over here. Whoa. Get me out of here. Why is it not like moving? Alright. Just spawn your stupid golem. Luckily, the spider's bindings are so good for bosses, man. Oh, sweet, we got the Black Wolf armor. Not too shabby. I'm not gonna lie, Redstone Mines is like the worst mission in Minecraft Dungeons. I absolutely have disdain for this level. Too many tightly packed rooms, just way too many, like, it's just so much density with the mobs for such a little amount of space. It just doesn't even make any sense. I mean, like, seriously, man. Oh, sweet, we have the Trabajadora. I'm sorry, I've been taking a lot of Spanish classes, alright? Duolingo is, it changes you, alright? It just changes you. But at least we got some cool uniques. The Trabajador is, I don't really know much about it, but guess positive, good. Good, not bad. Sounds ironclad. Look at that attack speed. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's like a machine gun, but just for punches. Alright. Let's do my favorite level of the bunch, Desert Temple. If you watched my previous videos, you know that my favorite level is Desert Temple because it has a lot of space. Even though it has a lot of mobs, there's a lot of space. And the most annoying mob is very easy to deal with. It's just the Wraith. We can absolutely go through these mobs really, really easily. And we can easily deal with the Necromancers too. Alright, let me deal with these guys. Get on my back, bro. That's what we do, baby. We don't have the obsidian chest. Might as well. Okay, never mind. Frick this level. Let's get some free emeralds. Just absolutely went right through them. Like freaking John Cena, bro. They could barely... I don't think they could even see me. I was too fast. A-Train never stops, you can't see me. What other catchphrases are there to supplement my vigor in this level? Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, radiance myself. Unfortunately, there is an ambush in this level, which is gonna happen right now. And, I have to deal with this, stupid shorty right here. I guess not everything in life has to be easy and fun. Oh, shoot. Attacking fast, eh? The mechanical shortbow is just so terrible of a weapon in general. Just so absolutely garbage of a weapon. But the only thing good about it is that you can use it for a speed build because it can actually reduce your artifacts, and it can actually, you know, it has some cool tricks with enchantments that just gives you good synergy with your other stuff in your loadout, you know what I'm saying? Let's just skip all these little stupid little mobs. Here, take your TNT. Go back to Tarpon Springs, Florida. Alright. Hold on, I don't like spiders. Ooh. Almost die there. Almost die there. Frick you. Was this guy like wanking off while he... Oh my gosh, okay. Never mind. Never mind that, alright? What I like about this boss is that you can just attack him really fast and just kill him. Unlike the DLC mobs where they have like this unbreakable barrier, which is like, it's basically just coded in that you have to wait until like a certain cycle ends and then you defeat that boss. I like this boss, you just easily kill him off. You know what I'm saying? Easy boss. Easy boss. I like any boss where you could just easily kill him with a really good amount of hits. You don't really have to wait for like 4 different cycles where he spawns in a few more mobs and stuff like that. Like that's just stupid. I like this game and all, but it does a lot of really stupid things in the game. I mean, come on. Alright, let's savage some of this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, Harpoon Crossbow looks so good as a rare item in Minecraft Dungeons. Anchor. Ooh, absorb some knockback. How does this work? It pulls in enemies. Not too shabby. Boom. 1,000,000 damage. It's so gosh dang slow though. I need speed, man. That feels a whole lot better. Okay, obviously, since we're testing out the true limits of this build, we're gonna have to go to the final boss mission, Obsidian Pinnacle. Alright. Let's try the epitome of Minecraft Dungeons, the Obsidian Pinnacle. I don't want to have to deal with these stupid mobs. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Whoa, 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 get. Oh, I freaking hate these enchanted mobs, man. Alright, Radiance. Bam, bam. Let's get him out of here. Good thing I got the mushroom. I really like the evocation robe, honestly. Oh, sweet. We got this for like the 67th time in like 10 hours, man. This freaking hammer is like my most earned unique in Minecraft Dungeons. Or whatever. No, actually it's the It's the mechanical short bow. That's the easiest unique to find in the whole game. Frick these guys. Alright. I don't think we'll be able to beat this because of the corrupted beacons that come out of the torso of like that boss guy. A-Train never stops, baby. Look, I know we're on a speed build and all, but I just want to like roll onto this platform and not have to deal with those stupid mobs. Alright? Why can't you just like roll from this block? Like, why do you have to like turn? Like, why does there have to be a barrier there? Let's see our true limits of this build. I'm about to lose my sanity over here, okay? I'm about to lose my freaking mind, bro. I have an idea, okay? Let's just... Alright. How are we gonna deal with this? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let's just use the short bow. May not be that good, but it is a bow. And it does work. Okay, that's a lot easier to deal with. Wait, hold on. Get some shadow brew on this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the frick? Why the frick do you guys just do that? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna need to, like, cool off for a second. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Like, that makes no sense at all. That's crazy, man. Alright. Nope. I gotta hide behind. I can use these beacons. Oh, frick this guy. I hate the mace guys, man. I hate the mace guys. Actually, one of my commenters said it was a morning star and it's like a type of mace, but I'm not gonna lie. These Morningstar guys, their dad was probably last name Morningstar, right? Like, literally frick these guys. If you know the reference, then you know exactly what I mean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, come on. Okay, what the frick, man? I'm not going inside. Okay, this is not working out. My last chance over here. Not a big fan of that. I really hate these villagers, man. Like, I hate them with a freaking passion. Especially the Morningstar guys. Alright. Yeah, get the frick out of these guys. Okay, get out. All right, let me just take care of these guys. Oh my.